Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking vitamin C. How many times have you read in a blog or heard an influencer say that if you don't have a pure form vitamin C serum in your skincare routine, you're doing a disservice to your skin and you're not doing your routine correctly? This is something I bought into for years, and then I discovered actually there's some really great alternatives that worked better for my skin type. And so I put aside my daily vitamin C serum, and I want to share with you my thoughts and feelings on why I made that decision in today's video. So sit back, relax, and let's talk all things vitamin C. Now, as usual, I've got a lot to say in this video. I like to condense as much information as possible into the video so you guys have all the info that you need to make your own decision. But before I cut the waffle, I've got a couple of things that I want to call out. I'm going to be sharing my own thoughts, feelings, and opinions in this video based on my own experience with vitamin C and the information that I've read online. However, I think when it comes to skincare, all our skin is unique. That's what parts and makes us so special. So always do what's right for you. Don't be influenced by people saying this ingredient's bad or this product won't work. If it works for you and you've delivered the same great results, then continue to use it. If you found your ride or die best friend, don't give it up for anyone. Our skin is unique and we always need to be mindful of that and make sure that we're using the products that work for our skin's needs, our budget, our ethical considerations, and ultimately what delivers the results. Before we get into it, don't forget to do all those YouTubey stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as we'd love to have you as part of the Mad About Skin family. And while you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and a like, because honestly, it means the world to me and helps me in the channel out so much. But should we get into it and talk first about vitamin C itself? So vitamin C seems to be like one of the hero ingredients of skincare. Just about everybody sings its praises and says how fantastic it is in terms of the results they've got for their own skin. It actually comes in two forms. It comes in its pure form, which is ascorbic or l-ascorbic acid, and it also comes in a derivative form. We're going to park the derivatives because I'm going to talk about those later on in the video. So let's just focus down on pure form vitamin C's, l-ascorbic and ascorbic acids. These are clinically proven to deliver so many great benefits for the skin. They can help brighten our complexion, bring back that luminosity and that vibrancy. They also can help even out any pigmentation issues that we have, helping to tackle hyperpigmentation, melasma, fade dark spots. And it's also a powerful antioxidant, protecting our skin from free radicals and oxidative stresses. Like, so far, so good. And you're probably all wondering, well, why would you not reach for this amazing ingredient every single day? Well, as with a lot of things in skincare, the pros, the ding elements also do come with some side effects, the wahs. And I think sometimes we're quick to forget about the side effects because we want the amazing results. Vitamin C is only efficacious in a low pH formulation. To be able to be absorbed into the skin and get to work on tackling all that pigmentation and giving you that gorgeous luminosity, it needs to be in an acidic or low pH. This can be problematic for some people because that low pH can trigger sensitivity, redness, irritation, that uncomfortable prickling that you get when you apply a vitamin C. For some people, this is just a short-term thing. After a couple of seconds, it dies out. But a lot of people that have pre-existing sensitivity in their skin or redness really don't get on well with pure form vitamin C, and you need to be mindful of that. If that sounds something like your experience with it, sound off in the comment section below, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. Also, pure form vitamin C can be a little bit drying. A lot of people won't notice this because you might have excess oil in the skin anyway. But if you've got pre-existing dryness and you're a drier skin type, then you can find reaching for a pure form ascorbic acid to be even more drying and stripping on the skin. This, like I said, isn't a problem for everyone, but it is something that you need to be mindful of and match to your own skin type. Finally, it's not that easy to incorporate a pure form vitamin C into your routine. The reason I say that comes again back to that low pH. Because of that low pH, you can't use it alongside such things as high strength exfoliating acids, peptides, some antioxidants, because it'll either trigger sensitivity if you use it alongside an exfoliating acid, or it'll actually break down and denature antioxidants and peptides, rendering them less efficacious or in some cases absolutely useless. So it's really important that you place it in the right step in your skincare routine, and this can just be really confusing for a lot of people, which is why a lot of people look and think, I'm looking for an alternative to vitamin C that's just a bit easier to fit into my existing routine. If you are an absolute fangirl of pure form vitamin C, I've did a video on some of the best products and how to actually effectively put it in your skincare routine. I'll leave a link to that because it's definitely worth checking out just to make sure you're doing everything correctly. However, I think it all comes down to personal preference as to which you use. I felt that I was able to get the same benefits I got from my pure form vitamin C from other products and other ingredients. Ingredients and products that were easier to incorporate into my routine routine didn't trigger dryness, sensitivity and irritation, which is why I don't reach for a pure form vitamin serum every day in my skincare routine. And this is kind of what I want to come on to in this section of the video and offer some alternatives. Before I do just want to caveat and say, I think when it comes to the speed of results, honestly, pure form vitamin C is unparalleled. You get great results super quickly from using this product. And these alternatives are recommendations, I would say, for people that haven't got on well, their skin hasn't reacted well to pure form vitamin C, or maybe they're looking for something a little bit gentle that will show more long-term benefits. Because I do think with all of these recommendations, you have to be in for the long term. You won't get the really quick results you get from pure form vitamin C, but skincare is a marathon, not a sprint, and you'll see some great results with all of these after 3 to 6 months. Should we first talk vitamin C derivatives, like the closest relation to pure form vitamin C? These actually were recently formulated over in Japan. I think they hit the market around 6 years ago, and there's a lot of buzz about them now. I love vitamin C derivatives because they're more gentle on the skin and they can be efficacious at a neutral pH. So you don't need to reach for a low pH formulation to get all the great benefits. This means you can use a vitamin C derivative if you have sensitive skin, if you have redness prone skin, if you find that your pure form vitamin C is just really unpleasant to use, prickling and stinging on the skin, then a vitamin C derivative could be a really great option for you. Whilst obviously this has only been on the market a few years and the studies around them are in their infancy, I've used vitamin C derivatives for the past 12 months and got some amazing results. They again help to even out the skin tone, they'll help to bring back some vibrancy and luminosity. I think the jury's out there on how much benefit you'll get in terms of the antioxidant benefits of a derivative, and I think again, if you're reaching for a vitamin C derivative, I would definitely recommend you use an antioxidant serum alongside it, just to kind of cover all bases, because again, they're still being studied and I want to see a little bit more about how effective they are as an antioxidant. So just bear that in mind if you're reaching for a derivative. I actually formulated my new serum, which is the Mad About Skin Got You Covered Super Serum, with a vitamin C derivative. That's because I wanted it to be applicable for everyone. No matter what your skin type is, you could reach for it and you could get some great benefits. Also, I've seen from my own skin journey and my own experiences the benefits you can get from a vitamin C derivative over the past 12 months of using it. Again, I will just reiterate that caveat that I don't think you get that instant result, that instant boost and glow that you get from a pure form vitamin C, which is why I, like to say this is something you want to use for the long term to really see those benefits. But after about a 3 to 6 month period, you'll already see that glow, that brightening and the even complexion. On those days where I do need a little bit of a lift, maybe nature needs a little bit of a help and I want that instant fix, that instant luminosity, I still do reach for a pure form vitamin C. This is the Geek and Gorgeous C Glow Serum, high potency pure form vitamin C. I maybe use it like 3 or 4 times a month, just boost that vibrancy, bring back that luminosity on those days that I need it. But for every other day, twice a day, I use a 5% vitamin C derivative in this. And honestly, I get really great results with none of the sensitivity. I will also leave some links below to the ordinary vitamin C derivatives, which I think are also great. So if you don't want to buy my serum, you don't need it. The ordinary have some really great options. So kind of explore the market, because there's a lot more derivatives available now than there were even like a year ago. So I'm so pleased we have that choice as consumers. Secondly, if you're reaching for your pure form vitamin C as an antioxidant, I actually think you're better placed just buying an antioxidant serum. I think the main benefits from pure form vitamin C come from its brightening and its ability to tackle melasma and hyperpigmentation. I think there's just better antioxidants on the market than reaching for a pure form vitamin C anyway. And one of my absolute favourites is pycnogenol, which can be found in a lot of ingredients. I also love resveratrol, which is fantastic. And I broke down what the different antioxidants are and how they work on the body in a recent video, which I'm going to link up there. Check that out, because honestly, each antioxidant is very specific to what you want to get out of it. So make sure you pick the one that's going to deliver the benefits that you want, all at affordable price points, without risking the sensitivity, the redness and the irritation of reaching for your pure form vitamin C as your antioxidant. Now finally, we're going to come on to tackling discoloration, hyperpigmentation and melasma. This is where I think it gets very tricky to find dupes. In my opinion, there is no better product to reach for than a pure form vitamin C. But if you have hyperpigmentation and dark spots and you just can't use pure form high strength vitamin C's because of the sensitivity, the redness, or maybe it just doesn't work for your skin type, do not worry, because there's some other really great options. I like to combine azelaic and tranexamic acid together in my evening skincare routine, and again, I find after about 3 months you're getting the same results as what you would get from a pure form vitamin C. You might just have to wait a little bit longer. These two ingredients used together are fantastic because they also pair well with everything else in your routine. So there's no mystery in how you use it. You can layer it whatever order you want with the rest of your routine and still get the great benefits. These are my best friend. They're like best friends to tackling hyperpigmentation and dark spots, particularly if you're trying to fade acne marks or sun damage. They're studies have shown them to be hyper efficacious against those. My dark spots and hyperpigmentation are all a result of my adult acne, which I get a zit, it takes forever to fade, and it always leaves that mark behind. I find the heal time is vastly diminished if I use azelaic acid and tranexamic acid together, and these ingredients also have some additional benefits as well, so it's like a win-win-win, ding ding ding, holy grail combo. You can reach for things such as alpha-arbutin as well, and there's some other ingredients on the market which do tackle hyperpigmentation. I don't want to lead you guys down the wrong path and suggest that using a combination of azelaic acid and tranexamic acid together is going to work exactly the same as a pure form vitamin C. It's not, but I find if you invest for the long term, after about a 6-month period, you will have been able to deliver those same great results without the redness, the peeling, and the sensitivity. So I guess this is kind of where I want to draw the video to a close. Hopefully I've given you some alternatives, but in summary, I would say I think pure form vitamin C's ascorbic acid and l-ascorbic acid are fantastic. They work so well at delivering really great brightness, luminosity, and evening out our skin tone. However, we do need to be mindful that they're not for everyone. So if you hear someone online, on a blog saying if you don't have a pure form vitamin C serum in your routine, you're not doing your skincare correctly, that is totally wrong. And we should always match our skincare to our skin's needs, types, our budget, and all of that good stuff. Vitamin C isn't for everyone, and I realized after using it religiously for like 3 years that it was increasing the rate of sensitivity and irritation in my skin, which is why I moved to other ingredients such as derivatives. And I found that whilst I had to transition to them over like a 3-month period, I got the same great results in the long term with less of the sensitivity and the worry of how to piece it into my skincare routine. I'm all about convenience, ease of use, and minimizing any sensitivity, because I think in the long term that's just going to bring more enjoyment to our skincare routine, which is why in truth I don't reach for a pure form vitamin C every single day, and I save my C Glow serum for those days that I need a boost. I would love to hear your thoughts, feelings, and opinions, so sound off in the comment section below. Don't forget to give the video a like, and wherever you are in the world, whether you're a hardcore fangirl for your pure form vitamin C or you're a derivative lover and convert, I hope you're staying safe and well. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.